guys, what's happening? My name is Precious, for those of you that didn't know, and welcome to my channel. Today I have a story time for you. It's been so long and I'm excited. So I just got home actually from Universal Studios Hollywood, and I had the best time in the world. Honestly, I went with my mom and my cousin and a few ladies from my church, and we had a great time. And guess what? I got some donuts. Well, don't mind the cut in them because my mama couldn't wait until my video was over to be greedy. But I bought some donuts. Well, she bought some donuts from Lard Lad Donuts in the Simpsons world. And we finna do a little taste test. I got a pink, like the original Simpsons donut. Then I got ooh, smell good in here. I got a s'mores, and then I got a Fruit Loops, and I got a bacon. So taste test, woo woo! I don't even know how to hold this. I'm really scared, guys. Like I'm really. It's not bad, I'm just confused. It's like I'm waiting to taste bacon, but all I taste is crunch. I'm really confused. We getting married. Me and the Fruit Loop donut, we getting married. It just tastes like cereal. Well, it is cereal. Like it tastes like a bowl of cereal. I just feel my blood pressure rising. Oh, good. They're good. These are good. If you go to Lard Lad's Donuts at Universal Studios Hollywood, I'm not sure if they have them at another Universal Studios, but if you go there, go ahead and pick you up some of those. Anyway, let's jump right on into my story at Universal Studios. Well, first of all, I should start off by saying we got a fast pass. So at Universal Studios Hollywood, they have this new world, and it's the Harry Potter. I don't know, I'm not into Harry Potter, so I really don't even know what was going on. I just saw Butterbeer, like the sign Butterbeer, and I was like, wow, I've heard so many people talking about this Butterbeer, like I gotta try it. So we get in there because we see the Butterbeer or whatever. And so then we find out, you know, this is the Harry Potter world of wizardry, wanding, whatever. So we see that there's like a long line, and it looks like this ride is gonna be amazing. So we're like, dang, all these people waiting for this ride, we might as well you know, go on it and see what it's all about. So we go up into the line, and we're like, we have the fast pass thing, so you know, can we go on the ride right now? She was like, no, it's kind of packed, you know, there's gonna be a longer wait. If you want to go and come back at like 12 something, you guys will go straight in, no wait at all. So we're like, okay. We decide to leave, and we went to City Walk, and we went to Bubba Gump shrimp scampi. I can't even quote this movie. The food there was amazing. It was just so delicious. I was like, oh my god, oh my god. We're done at Bubba Gump. We walk back into Universal Studios, and we go to the Harry Potter ride. And so we give the lady the pass, and she's like, okay, just head right in. So we head in, and we're in there, and everybody's kind of like, what is this? Like, what kind of ride is this? There's like bookshelves and bookshelves and bookshelves of what I think were like boxes of wands or whatever. They were either books or wands, I can't really remember. But it was like a bunch of bookshelves with a bunch of stuff on them. And so we're just waiting in this little tiny enclosed space with a bunch of random people, and we're like, what is about to go on right now? So we're trying to contemplate like what's gonna happen next. We're like, is this wall gonna push back and it's gonna show something amazing, and we're gonna get on this ride and have a great old time? So we're like, oh, they probably move one of the books and the whole thing just comes out, or maybe we drop down into the floor or something like that. So we're all waiting for something drastic, and meanwhile, like, the other people have no clue what's going on either. So we're standing in there, and like 3 minutes pass, and all the lady does, the lady that's like over the ride, all she does is she goes into the corner and just opens a door. We were sitting there expecting something drastic, and this lady just opens a door. And we were like, okay, maybe the ride is, you know, is through this next door. So we go through the door, and there's a guy in there, and he's an actor, and he's acting like one of the, I feel so bad for not knowing Harry Potter. If you guys love Harry Potter, please forgive me, because I have no idea. Like, I have no idea. I thought I was getting on a ride and that was it. He's like, oh, welcome to wand school, wand prep. We are here to teach you about the wands and find your perfect wand or whatever. And we're just sitting there like, okay. 2 seconds later, he turns to me and he goes, you, come here. And I was like, meh. He's like, yeah, come here. And he said, come here so I can see you better. And I was a little offended because it was a bunch of black people in a dark corner. And I thought he meant like he couldn't see us because it was too dark. So I was kind of offended, like, what is going on? Like, what do you mean you can't see me? So I walk in front of that desk. He's like, so what is your name? I was like, Precious. He was like, ah, Precious, that you are. And I was like, you already know, like, don't be telling me stuff that I already know, boo. Like, tell me something I don't know. I'm annoying, I'm sorry. And then he goes into the shelf and he's like, just the perfect wand for you. And he picks out, like, he takes out a wand, a box with a wand in it. And he's like, oh, the wand of whatever it was called. And he was like, this wand gives you the power to do yada yada yada. He was like, you see my vase of roses up there? And it was like at the top. And I was like, yes. And he was like, okay, take this wand and wave it and say, Leviosa or something. I don't know. I said, Leviosa. And the roses, they rise. And then 2 seconds later, they go, the roses like die. And he was like, oh, Precious, not your wand. I was like, okay. And then so he had me try another one. And he was like, wave this over there at my bells because this bell is large and I want them to be small like the ones over here. And he has me say, shrink, whatever, we gonna pretend I don't remember. He said, shrink this. I said, shrink this. And the bell just went ding ding and nothing happened. So I was like, okay. He was like, Precious, not your wand either. So at this point I'm kind of offended, like what? And then I'm kind of confused at the same time, like what is going on? Like why am I doing this? So he takes out the third wand. Oh, if y'all don't believe that this really happened to me, I'm gonna have a picture of me trying to be happy, confused. I don't know, my eyes look kind of crazy, but the picture is right here. Like this really happened, y'all. So he has me pick up a third wand. He goes, Precious, and I'm really confused, like, what? Like, I don't know this Harry Potter spell you putting on me. Like, something better not be wrong with me. He's like, Precious, I have the perfect wand for you. And I'm like, okay, all right, cool. I'm getting into the wizarding world. Let me stop, because I don't know what I'm saying. He said, say Leos. I said, Leos. And the whole room just lit up. And he was like, oh, the wand of Amber chose you. I was like, it chose me, y'all. This is the whole weird part. He was like, are those your friends over there? I was like, yes they are. He was like, they can come here. The rest of you guys can leave. It was like 20 other people in there. He was like, y'all can leave. I was like, hold up, where y'all going? I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I really am some type of wizard. I'm thinking this dude really saw something in me. Like I need to leave my house and be a millionaire and won me up $80,000 million. That's not a number. So he was like, you guys can leave. And I'm like, hold up. But I noticed as they're walking out of the door, I looked and I see the outside. So I'm kind of confused, like, ain't there a ride to be going on? Why am I seeing daylight and we supposed to be getting on a ride? And he goes, Precious, the wand of Amber chose you. Go into, wherever, go into where the other people are and someone will be able to help you with your magic wand thing. And I'm like, okay, so I'm getting a wand for free. It's lit, it's all good, it's lit. We getting wands for free. We get into this, it's a wand store. These people were waiting in line the wait for this ride, I think it was like 50 minutes. People are waiting 50 minutes and I don't even think that they know that this is not a ride. It's just a little intro into a wand store, y'all. The guy was in the room at the time that we were like the whole acting room thing, and he was like, congratulations, precious, the wand chose you. And I was like, oh, thank you so much. Like, this means a lot to me. Like, you don't even know, like, I love Harry Potter. Like, this wand just, I can't even, oh my god. Some other guy takes the wand that the guy was, you know, I thought was gonna give me, and he was like, okay, precious, like with a really soft voice. Mind y'all, this is already my pet peeve. I cannot stand when people talk to me with soft voices. I can't hear you. He said, okay, precious, congratulations, the wand chose you, and you know, with every witch comes a, he said something about with every witch comes a something, and I'm looking like, I ain't no witch. Like, do they think I'm a witch? He was like, with every witch comes but you know, there is a fee, and the fee is only $49.95. I was like, but it chose me though. Like, they really had me thinking I was some type of wizard. I was offended. I was like, it chose me though. He was like, I'm sorry, but the fee is $49.95. I was like, is this dude, they gonna have me go through all this and make me look like a fool trying out wands thinking I'm a real wizard, and he gonna tell me I gotta pay $49.95 for this wand, for this stick, for this wood. I walked out of there so mad, y'all. Like, I was so mad. Like, why did they have me go through all this for the wand to not even be free? Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, when I stopped, like when I got out there and noticed like what was really happening, I felt so bad, because I feel like the opportunity should have been given to somebody who was actually like a super Harry Potter fan. Me not knowing nothing, yeah, it just made me feel kind of bad. Like, I was like, dang, and do these people waiting in line even know? Like, they waited 50 minutes to go into a store that sells wands, when you walk outside of this ride, there is a kiosk thing that sells the same exact wands. I would have been so mad if I waited 50 minutes for that. This ain't even the end of it, y'all. Like, I am done with Harry Potter World. Whenever I go back to Universal Studios, I'm never going back to this Harry Potter World again, because all types of things was just happening there. The only reason I'll step into Harry Potter World is to get me a Butterbeer. Honestly, I think the hype of the Butterbeer was just too, it was just too high, but I mean, it was good. So as for the second half of this Universal Studios, just this Harry Potter wizarding, I don't even know what to call it. There is the actual like Harry Potter 4D experience ride, and it's what all the hype is about in this Harry Potter wizarding world. And we're like, oh, we get to go on a Harry Potter ride. Woo, woo, Millie rocking on every ride. We get in there and I'm thinking, you know, like, I guess this is gonna be cool. But when I started seeing people get on the ride and the thing don't even stop. Like, you literally, it just goes. Like, the ride does not stop for you to get on. Like, you literally, you have to run to catch a seat. And so we like, oh my god, we on this conveyor belt trying to run to get into our seat, and the girl was like, okay, put on your I was like, hold on. I should have known that something was wrong. Then something happened, and I don't know, maybe somebody needed more assistance or something, but the ride stopped, so we didn't have to do all that running or whatever. So we put on our whoop whoop this seats, and we start going on the ride, and we're like, woo, it's so cool, because you're sitting up like this, like you're literally, you're sitting up straight, and the ride, like, it'll go back, so you like, I look stupid right now. I know I look stupid, but shut up, because I'm just trying to show y'all. Go back like this, like it'll lean back and it'll come forward and does all this kind of stuff. And we're like, woo, this is so cool. You have on 4D glasses and stuff, so there's like a screen, and you're just rolling with Hermione and Harry Potter and that boy with the red hair. Yeah, you rolling with them, and you know, it's all cool. Then Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the people that put work into this ride, they gotta be super talented and super creative, because it was just too much for me. Like, it was just hitting me, like it was just too close for comfort. Like, I hated this ride, guys. I was not having a good time. I lean back and there's a spider coming into my face, like a huge, not no spider on a screen, no, this is a real, like, built, like they built a big old gigantic spider, and it was in my face, and I was like, oh my god. And then there's one that comes straight into your face and it just starts spitting water, and I was like, so we leave the little spider area. Honestly, that spider encounter, I'm not even gonna lie, it was like 5 minutes long. Like, I don't understand why they had to have all these spiders. Maybe it's in one of the Harry Potter movies, I don't know, but they just had way too many spiders and it lasted way too long. If you got arachnophobia, don't be going on this ride, because it's not for you and you will have some kind of meltdown, and I'm gonna pray for you. We move into this next thing, and it's like their Quidditch game. I know that. We're just rolling with Harry Potter. Woo, we playing Quidditch. Buzz, buzz, thing flying. And then so we get into this another world, and it's these big old black ghost demon looking things, and I was like, oh my god, like they are literally coming in your face and they're flying all around you, like the built ones, guys, not on the screen, but a big old built little black ghost thing. That topped scariness for every single roller coaster that I ever been on in my life. Like, that was the scariest ride I've ever been on. Some time passes and it's like it's about to be the end, and then all of a sudden it goes and the screen just goes blank. And so we are stuck on this ride, y'all. We are stuck on this creepy ride, and I'm ready to go. Like, I am so ready to go at this point. Like, I was traumatized, I was shaking, I was like, this is not cool at all. Thank God we were not stuck with them big old ghost demons, and we were not stuck with those spiders, because I really would have peed on myself. I would have been like, guys, I just can't, we gotta go, give me another Butterbeer, I gotta think this out, you know, another one, boss. So we're stopped in front of a screen, thank God, and it's just blank. And we're just sitting there, and neither of us, there's 4 people on this one cart. We can't see each other. We can't see, oh, and one of the other girls was on a different cart, so we can't see each other. Like, it's literally like you have blinders on you, so nobody can see each other, and that made it super scary. So we're sitting there and we're like, it was just silent. Like, we were all silent for like 3 minutes, and then all of a sudden my mom goes, guys, and I was like, yeah. We hear like the people, because we're close to the end, so we hear the people like in the front like, guys, please remain calm, blah, 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 blah. I don't really know what they're saying, but I knew that it wasn't the ride. I'm sitting there like, oh my god, like, this is the end. Like, this is really it. Like, I came here to have a good time, and that's it. Like, this is really the it. Then the ride starts back on, and we know we was stuck, and it wasn't supposed to happen, because there was a whole nother part of the ride. We got waves from Harry Potter and these little black kids and all these other wizards in the ride. And so I was like, okay, so we really got stuck on this ride. So we get off. I start crying. I don't know, I was just really freaking out. We get off of that ride and we go into the last ride in the Harry Potter world. This roller coaster, y'all, I'm not even gonna get into it. I'm gonna just tell y'all, it was a waste of time. It was literally, that ride was 30 seconds long. Hopefully, if you guys do love Harry Potter and you do plan to go, even if you don't love Harry Potter, hopefully your experience will be better than mine. I did not enjoy that ride at all. I did not have a good time. Oh my god, I was traumatized. That's the end of my story time, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna be back on making my videos again soon. So yeah, stay tuned. And if you're new, please subscribe to my channel. And if you're old, stay subscribed to my channel, like my videos, and comment, leave a comment. I love reading guys' comments. Like, it really makes my day. And it makes me so happy. I'm glad that you guys comment on my videos. Hope you have a great day, a great night, a great day, great afternoon, a great evening. And yeah, thank you guys. I love you. Bye.